We are today seeing a global rebellion of the oppressed against the oppressor, the exploited against the exploiter. Malcolm X said that. Now, the reason that I bring up this quote is because of the style of what I have been talking about this whole time since I have come into ASE. The concept that the world is not what we are made to believe. That there is a global revolution going on right now. In 49 states, this past Thursday, there were protests at Wal-Mart as a response to the oppression that people have felt from Wal-Mart as they continue to pay their employees the bare minimum, just enough to survive, if that. Now, on top of these, you have protests in Hong Kong, the protests in Mexico, the ongoing protest and sympathizer protest of Ferguson, which just expanded today as you had walkout, hands up protest. You have Keystone Pipeline protest in Louisiana. And that was yesterday, by the way. The remains of a drone that killed over a dozen children in Palestine was found. Now, on that drone, there was a name, a single name that was recognizable, a single component that made that drone from an advanced remote control toy into a weapon. And what was that name? Sony. Remember that next time you're sitting there playing your PlayStation, financing one of the companies that helps to kill children. Just saying. Then you have inventions like the Xbox One, where they can actually monitor all of your movements in the room, whether the Xbox console is actually on or not. Now, why am I saying all of this when this is not the V Nation show? Because Colton Watt came out here and said that I am a fake, I'm a fraud, I'm a front. If I am all of these things, how do you explain this? How? Am I a storyteller? You know, when you come to think about it, yeah, I am. I deal in nonfiction. The truth. But that ain't what Colton Watt wanted. See, what he wanted was to dismiss everything that I had to say. He didn't want to confront what I was saying because he knows that it is past his ability. He wants people to believe that because he's a certain height or a certain weight or has a certain body size that he's supposed to win. He doesn't have what it takes to address what I have said. And he proved that. Now see, I already covered everything that him and Sebastian Kane were going to come out and say. I said when I first came out to address this match, in Voice of the Voiceless, I said that it is all about ego. That is all about man is God. That is all about proving I am the best. And what did Colton Watt say? I will prove I am the best. What did Sebastian Cain say? I am the Messiah, the truth and the light. I'm here to save you from your sins, to give you ablution. I don't need your ablution, Sebastian Cain. I'm Muslim. We make ablution 5 times a day. I don't need your salvation. And since you want to talk about the 4 horsemen, you might want to learn a little something. Because when you look them up, and you look up the original terms, pestilence, the first of the 4 horsemen, the most feared of the 4 horsemen, is not pestilence. That's not what it was originally called. That's something that the mainstream media twisted. When you look up the original Hebrew, the original word, it comes out to mean victory or to conquer. Fathi means victory or to conquer. So if you want to be technical about it, just by birth, I'm the original horseman. You're just a copy. Now, I said that your speed, your skill, and your strength would not matter in this match. I said that intellect and drive and devotion would trump it all. Yet nobody has come out to actually try and disprove that. Why? Because they know it's a fact. They know it is true. And how do they know it's true? Because they have seen it time and time again. They have seen the ones who were not supposed to win, win. And there's a very famous example of that. Muhammad Ali, Rumble in the Jungle. For all intents and purposes, Muhammad Ali was not supposed to win that match. See, George Foreman had the strength, the power, the technique. He was, according to all who were looking at the match, he was supposed to win that match. So then why did Muhammad Ali win? Was he faster? Yeah, he was faster. But if you watch the match, at the end of the match, that ain't what made him win. That ain't what helped him to get that final count. No, what helped him to win was the drive, the devotion. Was he devoted to himself? No. He was devoted to the people that were watching him. The people that saw him as more than just a fighter, but as a symbol of the people. I too am a symbol of the people. I too have that drive. As I look around in the ring like I did when I was fighting V, and I see those people who scraped and saved to be able to watch one match for one time in their life, to have something that cannot be taken away from them. In a country that continues to keep people down in every way possible, through taxes and licenses, all they really have is their memories. I will continue to inspire the small, the oppressed, and I will continue to inform. And that is why, when it's all said and done, I will come out victorious. Because the revolution isn't coming. The revolution is here. And it's time for one of you one lucky individual to get a wake-up call.